Hello and welcome to episode 5 of WesteroScraft Walks with your host, DutchGuard. Today we are returning to the north to explore Karhold, the seat of House Karstark. So let's get a good view around. We've got this beautiful frozen over river leading out to the narrow sea that way. We've got this nice little docking area for ships, although it's the off-season, so nothing's going to really be coming to shore here. And then we pan around and give you this beautiful view of the Karhold Castle. We've got one main keep on the left there with this lovely wooden bridge connecting a smaller one to the right. We're going to be making our way up there via this cliff road going through the town of Karhold and making our way up to the castle. So here we are, starting out on the Karhold docks. You can see that it's not particularly bustling, and that's because, like I said, it's the off-season. Everything's sort of covered in a layer of snow. We've got some houses boarded up here. So since this is a bit further north than Barrowton, which I showed off in one of my previous videos, everything's covered in a layer of lovely white snow, which we've layered quite beautifully here. A lot of this is done very meticulously, as layered snow is a real pain to work with. And we've also been able to use lots of our cool, unique northern block textures. So like here in the road we've got a muddy snow texture for sort of that mushy, half-melted snow that you get. We've also got this one here is dead pine needles, and you get those from obviously all of these lovely custom pine trees. We've got a weirwood over there, but I'll show that off in just a second. So you can already see that similar to Barrowton, because we are still in the north, we've got lots and lots of wood, different types of wood carvings, and these high-peaked roofs. You can see one of our icicles textures up there. That's another really cool feature of this texture pack. So here we are in the town of Karhold. We're just going to take a quick walk around. I really love this style. I've emphasized it. I emphasized it a lot in the Barrowton video. It's just sort of that cool Skyrim, and a little more fantasy than you might expect, but it ends up looking really cool. I think that's why we stuck with it. Let's take a look in one of these buildings. I'm pretty sure this is an inn. Yeah, look at that. Speaking of Skyrim, this looks amazing. We've got these shields and banners hanging down. We've got these long tables with food. We've got a fire pit in the middle of the inn. Back here is probably a kitchen, if I can get my way around this way. Yeah, look at that. Lovely. Nice little storage area back here as well. And we've got these cool thatch textures and leather textures, which we've used as sort of a curtain here. And we've got our lovely custom jar texture. It's really great, all of our custom textures for furnishing, because that's where really a lot of the detail is needed. So that's the inn. And I wanted to show you this really cool caravan as well. You can see the wheels there, and this sort of fold-out tent entrance. This looks like maybe like a potion salesman's shop. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, it is. You can see the sign there with a potion bottle on it. A little wheelbarrow full of snow. Someone carting snow around, you know, because it's such a rare and valuable commodity. So here we are. We've got the Karhold town. Lots of cool examples of the North style. I'm going to head back out through this main gate, and I'm going to show you this really cool weirwood that we've got going on here. I don't think I've been able to show you a weirwood in my WesteroScraft Walks videos just yet. There was one in Barrowton, but I don't think I got to it. So you can see our really cool custom weirwood face texture there with the crying red sap eyes, and our lovely custom weirwood leaves texture. It was a real pain to get that, because when we first made the custom block for it, it was solid, and it just looked a little bit too heavy. And once we got our launcher, we could make these translucent weirwood leaf blocks. We've got some rope hanging off there. Could be a hanging tree as well, you never know. Alright, so now we're on the road to the Karhold Castle proper. And just to give you a little background, House Karstark and the Karhold Keep were founded by Carlin Stark, which was a younger son of Lord of Winterfell, who I think he squashed a rebellion or something in the north, and then was rewarded with the Karhold lands. And so first this keep was called Carlin's Hold, I think, and then it just changed to Karhold over the years, and the house became known as Karstark in his honor. And also just a quick mention, Thank you all so much for the support for these videos. I really enjoy making them, and any reason to continue making them is going to make my day. So please leave a comment below and let me know what you think. And I'll keep making these videos until I get bored of them, really. And even if no one likes them, I'll probably still make them. So here we are, anyway, in Karhold. We're in the main yard here. We've got a blacksmith to the left here. I want to show you these stables because they're really cool, and I think it's a realistic size, because sometimes our stables aren't big enough. But this one has, looks like 7 or 8 little compartments for the horses. And we've got another whole length of stables down this way. Lots of hay, carrots, you know, everyone's favorite horse food. So we're going to head into the Great Hall here. We've got these lovely long feasting tables. We've got the seat of the Lord up there. Lovely, lovely wooden ceilings. Oh, and you can see some, we've done our best to create some animal heads on the wall. I'm pretty sure that's moose, elk, deer, you know, what you will, use your imagination. Got some hearths here, some suits of iron. Ooh, down this way we've got the water supply system for Karhold. And if you look all the way down, I hope I don't fall, those buckets on these big long chains go all the way down to that river that we started out on. Very cool. Constant supply of fresh water. Let's see which way we're going. Let's go up this way. What's in here? We've got some water boiling. Oh, this must be the laundry room. We've got lots of laundry hanging up there. Heading further up these stairs, we've got what looks like an armory. And this is a little view looking out into the hall. Very cool. Right, so here we are at that bridge we saw at the beginning of the video. So I'm just going to perilously make my way across. There you can see down there where we started, and that's the town on the right. Such a cool layout for this castle. I'm pretty sure that we got the idea for this castle from a piece of concept art we found online, because there really isn't very much information about Karhold, its size or its layout or anything. All that we know is that the Karstarks are a pretty powerful house, so we decided to give them a pretty sweet looking keep. So here we are in the smaller keep of the two, and we've got, I'm not sure what's around this area. Got some beds here, maybe some barracks that way. Let's head up these stairs. We've got, looks like could be another well system here. Some more chains with buckets. Head up these stairs. We've got a bedroom. That's another cool feature of our resource pack. We've got some scribbled notes pinned to the wall. Little privy in here, also very important. Oh, cool. We've got a nice little balcony here with an overview of the other keep. The style is really cool. It just looks so imposing and so strong, so sturdy, like just sort of that northern coldness, you know. Very small little bedroom, presumably for like a handmaiden or a servant of some kind. Some more bedrooms here. Looks like maybe another servant's quarters. I know that because in our builds that are really, really big, there's definitely one of every room you could imagine, because there's so much space that we really need to get creative with filling it. We've just got so many empty spaces to fill that we've got to have, you know, one of everything. Alright, cool. Here we are, out on the roof of that smaller keep. See some of that snow layered up here. So you can get a nice view of the surrounding area. So there's the Godswood of Karhold down that way with another weirwood tree. Godswoods, of course, being the sort of the private little forests of the Houses of the North where they can pray to the old gods. So here we go. Here we've got a nice view of all the way down there where we started at that little dock. We've climbed all the way up through the town, past the weirwood, through this keep, and over the bridge, and here we are. Got a nice little turret sticking up there with what I presume would be the Lord's quarters up there. So this is where I'm going to end the video, as I always do, with a nice little scenic overlook of where we've explored. So thank you again for watching another episode of Westeros Craft Walks, and hope to see you next time.